My. I don't know. Doing nothing makes the day fucking slow.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Breaks like a jug away, yes, but you might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cambozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
I just sure this guy doesn't have an arm.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate. About grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me,
What?
I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in
Yeah.
hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect 'em elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Yeah, I already know. Alright. Ruins to Walla Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Ew, this fish fucking turns with me, bro. I got Joel Osteen on my roster.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
What? There's no sharks. This fucker lied. You're fuck. Oh yeah, I am so good. Like, is that all that there fucking was, bro? Dead mice tail, no tails.
boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
Who the fuck said that, bitch? Shut up. That was just awfully rude. Yeah, you wish I had a hair, Bushy. Be in it like a caveman. What? Hey, stop.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Oh, good night. Good night. Good night, Jeff. Oh, good. Jeffrey's gonna watch me while he sleeps. I mean, am I drunk? Nah, I'm looking around for secrets. Yeah, I have good reason to be scared of water, and I don't understand why I get shit talked. Yeah, I just farted into the ocean so I get echolocation.
Go! Everyone!
What the fuck is its teeth?
Everyone!
Ooh.
Don't let up, boys! Where's backup? Useless dolts! Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
Good night, Dove.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop.
Tell me that's my
To
guy.
hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't quit, you fools!
What the? Okay. Why does your mind go to that?
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Stop it! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which
Got a
way to
little
the
imprint on the
shipyard?
wall. Something up there. God damn. That's your greatest honor right there.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. My hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. I don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Dead end. Or...
Oh my god.
agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Cap'n. And XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
What? Yeah, that's not good. The more you explain it, the worse it is. It's just, I have a mass inside my body. I don't know what. Need some healing sauce.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Sweet, infinite feta. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier. Must be that secret meeting. No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, oh hell. Bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across. The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Jesus. is where they hide the bodies.
No press today. I'm busy.
I don't really care about money.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Out! Out!
That's it? That's all there was?
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
I know a thing or two about loose screws, but you're a whole damn junk drawer.
Not really needing to upgrade that. I can upgrade that and upgrade the James gun.
better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell. Interesting.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will. You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe, real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the Cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the Cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Patano.
This one first.
So, we really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheeseleggers outlived their
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
You there! Stop!
Great, I didn't check up there.
This is the poet.
Oh, man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful...
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the Cheeseleggers' boss before the crooked cops get him. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Lock down. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, we're just going to be murdered like that.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Chester Cheese Lager.
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whoo! But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy Mad John be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handled the stories, I handled the thingies. That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Schematic. Nothing up there? Nice.
Huh. Some of them thingies. There goes nothing!
Didn't realize that's what I actually had to do. Up, down, left, right, left, down. What a reference there. Bad guy style. Yeah.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
Oh, oh.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Which doesn't seem like a cultist area. Clear key. You're the Moss Man. Oh, get out of here. What? Hey, buddy.
He had all my charm and half the fondue bill.
Oh, that's a secret if there's a saber there. I'm a bit confused. Ah.
Them thingies are coming together.
Above me. Hello? Oh, hi. Kind of scared me a little bit. I didn't think anybody else was here.
Sing.
I don't know where. I don't know if Mike was looking at that or not.
No.
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Carmen Bolgia.
What in the absolute...
Silence the dissonance. The song. Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown. It sings.
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Oh, that just insta-kills me. That's my first death.
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. I made it this far without dying, and then this guy has an insta-kill thing. That's it. That's the end of that.
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together.
Oh my fucking god. Yep. Fell in another hole. Yeah, I have it. We all started a world together and
Some
we
of
just
them
finally got
thingies.
votes.
Them thingies are coming together. What the hell was that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did like that. I did. Yeah, me and Mike, and we were playing with Cade as well. But I made like a storage hut where we can put all our shit, and that's where we build stuff. Yeah, we haven't really got that far yet, but...
Here comes the law. Be crispy. No looking back.
Yeah, we tried fighting a bunch of boats. Mike said, "Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine." And we were on those little sailboats. They tried boarding boats. We just got insta kill. Oh, dude. Yeah, I know. I remember I killed the captain, and then everybody died on me, and then I was like, "Oh, great!" And then I got fucking feet touched. I couldn't win.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood.
Oh, blue.
Maybe it is all connected.
Yeah, your talent is broken. Right. And I'd definitely be rocking the fucking one press. No way. You just did a Mickey Mouse joke on this damn boat. No, fuck. I just had it
All set. Now let's hope the geezer comes through. The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers pronto.
Hey, I can open. Oh, okay.
Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. For that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. I just you goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrooms? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh, I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
It's gonna be fucking stunting, isn't it?
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's near against the law, mucker.
I stick around, I'm melted goods. What the? How the hell'd you get here?
Ooh, I've been waiting for your PE and singing to myself. I hope you got them thingies.
All right, I got everything here.
So this quest is done and dusted. We've been moving to the next task.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Next task? I ain't got time for next task.
Oh, you sure are a downer. A moody mopish mouse. You could use some cheesy powder to sprinkle on your scowl, sweet. Well, look, I've got the paper to brighten up your day. Just give that to Mad Johnny. It'll fix him right away.
Okay.
Well, since you're saying your goodbyes, I've got one more thing for you.
Sorry, old-timer. Not happening.
Baseball comic.
Say your prayers, Sleuth! I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on.
Oh, thank God there's platforms happening.
Elba, I'm a tidbits, yes, when can we shite? Steer the bloody thing straight, would you? Try to shoot it! What? A bog beastie? No way!
Gotta eat spot
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from. This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Oh.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Kurdsville. All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it. Is this fine?
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Kurd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Kurds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, cheesehead. Take this gree-gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, cher. One way or another. The walls.
Well, you look. Remember to use both barrels.
So, Doom shotgun. Alright. Makes sense. Look at 4 more things to fill the inventory.
What in the Hornbacher? I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
Oh. Teleportation. Fuse pump key. Like a wallet blow up.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy. Ah, the church. That rings a bell.
Blue.
Well, well, well.
It's just where I came from. It is.
Yeah. Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI, and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune telling,
Scared the
Shell?
shit out of me, baby.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scales a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, great.
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings.
Not free.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure. Fine, I'll show him what's what. On my own.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Oh, great. Just put a femur in there. Quick fix.
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
Yeah, cheese bump.
Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground.
What?
I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun? No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
Oh, great. Fucking pit stop ghost box.
Thief! Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him.
Rise! Rise!
Hello.
Well, might have to light her up another way.
Stop that!
Might the ladder up another way.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
Oh, he's getting fucked up there.
I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
Oh, they just
At least
sent
it
his
worked.
ass to hell. Okay.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? The hell have Tinker slipping around before? Huh. Most peculiar.
Moist peculiar. Just in case that makes me do something. Sense a strong lead with this one. Uh-huh.
So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's that angle? What are we looking for?
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch has scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
Hold on.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talk incoming.
No, not a pep talk, just a question. Why are you mixing it up with cheeseleggers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The Wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and, well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you, I've been to war and back.
Oh, yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.
Miss anything? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The game broke. Game's broken. Oh, that's the first time it's ever done this. Well, hold on. We'll be back up in a second. I'm gonna finish out this everybody talking to everybody. Fucking game crashed. Oh. The mouse PI one. Pretty damn good. It is, yeah. Yeah, it's a fun Doom shooter. But, like, with a bunch of story in it, you're just like a EI mouse is pretty cool. Load up. Yeah. All right. Close. What the hell is happening? Good thing it quick saved when I got to the town. Just speed through that conversation. God damn it. Ask manager. Is it still open? No, it's fucking not. Motherfucker. Oh, is this how it ends? You're serious. Well, it's not working. That's great. That's the end of this one.